The AI Mark 8 system is an RDF equipment fitted to night fighters, which gives 4 separate facilities: detection and interception of aircraft up to distances of 7 to 8 miles, IFF indications from the target aircraft, if friendly, a means of homing onto one's base from ranges up to 90 miles by making use of a ground beacon, and means for beam approach when coming into land. First of all, let's see how the aircraft interception, or AI, part of the system works. The night fighter is fitted with a small RDF transmitter and receiver. The transmitter is fixed inside a special nose, which is built onto the ordinary nose. The front part of this is made of perspex, and inside it there's a small aerial which is fixed in front of a large curved reflector, something like a searchlight mirror. This concentrates the RDF pulses sent out by the transmitter into a narrow cone-shaped beam about 6 degrees wide. The same aerial is actually used for both transmitting and receiving in this way. The transmitter sends pulses down to the aerial, which transmits them in a beam. The set is so designed that when the transmitter is sending out pulses, the receiver is almost completely cut off from the aerial. And when pulses come back into the aerial, the transmitter is completely cut off from the aerial, so that any pulse which comes back into the beam is automatically passed to the receiver. The pulses are actually sent out at the rate of 2,500 per second. One advantage of sending the pulses out in a beam is that the direction of the beam automatically gives us the direction of the target. And obviously our beam would not be much use if it always pointed in one direction. We must wave it about so that it covers as much space as possible. This is done by wobbling the mirror with a hydraulic mechanism driven by the port engine, so that its motion looks like this. When slowed up, and like this at its proper speed. This movement of the mirror causes the beam to describe a spiral, which would look like this if it was slowed up.